Fire Your Boss Production. Hello, in my house in Champlain, Fire Your Boss Production. I haven't been on here in a while. To do any videos or any training or just showing my face. So today I'm showing my face. I was in Mexico for almost 2 weeks, Mexico, and took care of some good family important things. Hung out with my new esposa. Yeah, hang out with my new esposa. But I keep it all. IKeepItAll.com is my newest project. But hey, yeah, but for 2 days now, I don't know what happened. Caught myself a stomach flu. Oh, whoa! I kind of ripped my ring right off. I lost so much weight. This is why I haven't been out here on YouTube. Fire Your Boss Production. I did catch myself a little flu, stomach flu. Man, it's got me really hard. Throwing up, dizzy, every 2 hours. That crap, But I'm like walking around a little bit. So I said, let me get out here to my gentes, my people, my network. I want you guys to keep being excited. The year is almost over. I want to keep the excitement rolling, and of course, giving you the ideas and tips of what's working for Fire Your Boss Production, for my network, my partners. I want it to work for you too. I lost a lot of weight. So I had a few tips. I want to split them up real quick because don't click off the video, okay? You got to hear this to the end. I don't like people to be on here a long time and then just be like, well, where's the content or where's the excitement or the part about making money, right? Everybody wants to get to the part of making money, right? So anyhow, I've been sick for a while, and I said, you know what? Laying here in bed, let me get up, walk my dog Tokyo. You guys know Tokyo if you've seen my other videos. I said, let me get out here and spit a couple things and say a couple things of what's working and maybe what you can implement in yourself. So yes, this industry is working. You got to learn this industry, and you got to learn how to have your hands in a few different things. So listen here. You got to have your hands in a few different things as you're promoting. And we're talking about direct mail right now when we're talking about making money. There's a lot of ways to make money. But on this video, on Fire Your Boss Production, I'm hitting hard direct mail income industry. And the reason I like to do that is I'm busy with a lot of things, traveling, an existing full-time job that I just can't untie yet because I'm making good money over there. But anyhow, I like making money for myself, right? And I've tried so many things where I want you guys to learn that yes, there will be a trial basis, a waiting period, waiting for your income, whatever income business generating system you're involved, right? But there's some tricks, right? Some different ways that you can accelerate your business and have your hands on different multiple things. So on this video, I'm not going to touch, the most important thing I've told you about making money in direct mail is keeping it simple, right? Keeping it simple. Anything you get involved with, if you're waiting, I'm talking, come on. If you're waiting 6 months or 1 year to try to get in profit mode, you're most likely doing two things wrong. You either pick a postcard, a system, direct mail. That's what we do. We purchase people's systems. We partner up with people and we promote their products, their services. And that's what I mean keeping it simple. You don't have to make anything, right? You just have to partner up with the right companies that pay the money you need, because you got whatever you get involved with, you got to pay for marketing, right? Marketing pieces, stamps, right? So you got to have the right price point. So as the income starts coming in, you could actually enjoy that income, if that makes sense. So if all your income is going out to marketing, to these materials, right, to your stamps, no way in hell you're gonna make it. No way in hell you're gonna make any money. So that was what I been hitting for a lot, is get involved with the right product, postcard, flyer, company that'll get you those responses, right? Because and you want that income, right, to reflect. You want that income. Come on, listen here. You want that income coming in at a higher price, where you understand already that, hey, I have to keep buying marketing, so I better make more money than my marketing, right? So that's why $50 programs, come on, $100 programs, let's get 1,000 people in your team, doesn't work. Get out of there, okay? So for anyhow, I want to touch about what actual product I'm involved in right now, what system. What I want to tell you is doesn't matter if you're selling a freaking BMW, your $1 million mansion, right? Even nothing, doesn't matter if you have a cookie company there at your house, or want to sell shirts. You know, I like those styles of businesses, but you got to keep creating products. So it doesn't matter if you're doing that or if you're working at home like us. You got to have eyeballs, right? You got to have eyeballs. You got to have people looking. You got to have a flood of traffic coming through. Like I told you, the model of the restaurant over there, nobody's freaking sitting down inside that restaurant. Why so many people are over there? And sometimes not just because it's ugly, or sometimes because it doesn't look right. They're not doing things right. They're not running their business right with the food product, with their service, right? They're not doing something right. So same with this. Why are people not calling you? Why are they calling Fiery Whisperer? Why are they calling Rich, right? Why am I getting calls? Why am I answering with more emails than you guys? Believe me, I'm trying and doing the trial, right, of this mailing list, that mailing list, right? What flyers work and what's not. I'm doing that too. But as soon as I find out a little bit of success, I want to bring it here. That makes sense. So the mailing list, the company that you purchase these people that are interested in, right? Those are the ones you want to get a hold of. So I did a trial base with, and they worked good before with another mailing list. I would no longer promote that mailing list. I had a lot of what I'm doing right here return back to me, a lot of them. So if a lot of these are coming back without money, a lot of these are coming back without people calling me, and then that's not good. Then you want to get out of that mailing list. I mean, try your mailing list once. You know, like 1,000 of them, 1,000 names. Nobody's going to have a perfect mailing list, but people are always moving, right? So, but if you get 1,000 postcards going out and you're getting at least 10-15% of those postcards coming back without people calling you, you know, it's all right if they're not calling you, because, you know, people got to sit on that idea. They got to sit on your income proposal, your offer that you're sending them out. They gotta think about your flyer. They gotta think about your postcard. That's okay if you don't get a call from them right away. What I'm talking about is if you're receiving these from the post office, you know, if they're getting a return, that means, bam, somehow that particular mailing list is bad. So I want to, because I'm not going to explain it a lot here, I want you to get involved with the mailing broker that I'm involved with, because I have very little of these coming back, right? I'm getting a lot of phone calls. People are interested in what I'm doing with I Keep It All this month and through the year. So the mailing broker that I'm working on, you're going to have 3 different ways to be successful. And I'm going to tell you that real quick because I want to make it a 12 minute video. All right. Remember the idea. Come on, get this part. This is my tip number 1. I'm going to have 3 tips. Remember the idea about when everybody is trying to go get gold, right? And you're running out there and people are working hard trying to get the gold. It's like, how am I going to get to the gold? And there was just that one man that said, wow, I don't want to go work hard and get hot and get all dirty and have a million people to battle through and try to get to that gold. Remember that concept? So what did he do? He saw the struggle and the frustration. So there was a problem. People were not able to dig with their hands, right? In the mountains, and they weren't able to find, you know, the gold as quick as they wanted because they didn't have the tools, right? So there was a need, and he created a product for that need. And he decided to stay on this side of the business instead of digging around, working hard, and he made the shovel, right? He created the shovel. So everybody needed a freaking shovel and an axe and a pick. So that's similar with the mailing list. The broker that I'm going to put down below, the description of this video, I want you to get involved with this broker, this mailing list broker. I got a few of them. They're similar concepts, but this one's the one that's working. All right. Get involved with the list broker that I'm getting involved with because I'm getting calls. That's going to help you. So that's number one. You're going to get more calls, less of these coming back, more responses, more money. Come on. So, and I hope you're mailing your stuff. If you got a flyer and you got a postcard and you're just thinking about it, you should have thought of that before. You got to have money to mail. But once that income comes in, that money will come from your profits, of course. So I hope you're mailing your postcards. But look at the description below of this video. Okay, the mailing broker that I got are going to do 2-3 different things for you. And I'll put the address for them. You could either email me. I want you to do 2 things. Either email me, right? My email will be on here. Email me and say, mailing list. Bam. Just do that. Or, yeah, you can text me too. But I want to get a hold of this flyer in your hands so you buy your names from my list broker. You got to buy your names from this list broker. Number one, I just said, you're going to get a ton more responses. This mailing list works, right? So then the second thing I want you to understand is going to help you is, as you're waiting for these to come back, as you're waiting for your offer, whatever it is that you're selling or you're involved in income opportunity, as you're waiting for responses or income, your mailing broker, the mailing broker that I got involved with, right? Here's your second source of income. They will pay you. Come on, this mailing broker, you got to get a hold of this flyer. So they will pay you 50%. Are you hearing this? And it's the same price, but they only keep 50% of the profit. So it's the same price as anybody's paying. Nobody gets ahead of the line. A good mailing list is going to be anywhere from $80 up to $150. And if you want the hot ones, I have one involved. You got to pay $200, $300 per 1,000 names. But the mailing list that I'm involved in, that I want you to get involved in, you're going to pay about $80 to $150 per 1,000, right? Per 1,000 names, per 1,000 income seekers. And the income seekers are out there, right? People looking to make money. Those people are out there, right? But the second part of the income I want you to understand is the mailing broker that I'm involved with will pay you 50% of all revenue that you generate for them. Are you getting that? People need names. Every company needs names. And they're right here. Every company needs names, right? I got a list of them here. Vacation companies, gifting companies, people looking to make money. They want to buy names, right? Get rich books. Everybody's freaking writing a book, right? They need names. They need where can we sell these books, right? Extra income, credit card, fix my credit, processing this, fix credit that. They need names, right? Restaurants, even traditional companies, they need names. People trying to sell cars. They got to find out where the buyers are, right? Catalogs, diet programs, right? Even gambler companies. Loan offers. People are trying to, offer people money, right? And I have some side gig that I do with that. But they need names. They need a list. Where are the people? We got a product now. I have to sell it, right? I have to sell it. I got to have some people looking at what I got, right? So I can make some money, right? So all those companies are there that need names. So you need names for your system. I need names for I Keep It All. You need names. If you're in IKeepItAll.com, if you're not, ask me for my postcard. This postcard is working, right? Is what I'm working on right now. This postcard is hot, but doesn't matter how hot. What I'm trying to get at, doesn't matter how hot the product is if you don't got a good list, a list broker, right? So look at the descriptions below. Get involved with this list broker I got. You're gonna get higher responses, less of your product coming back without any money, and the company will pay you. You got to get this part. The company will pay you 50%. You get a special reseller's right with my broker that I'm working with, where you can actually, everything that you mail out should have this particular information on. you should have this broker's information on. So people can buy their names, get the same success as you're getting, but every time they buy their names, you'll get 50% profits. Is that not awesome or what? Are you hearing that? You don't want anything to go out the door. I don't want you to, in 2022, 2023, I don't want you to have anything going out the door, whether it's a postcard or flyer, right? If you partner up with me today and get involved with buy your names from my list broker, you automatically become partners with me and them to be able to use, right, this flyer, this information to send out with every offer you got. So every offer you got, whether it's a flyer, whatever you're selling, put this information of this broker in it. People need names. And when they buy names, you get 50% profits. Come on. And the number one thing they're buying is not these postcards. Come on. You see where the money is? You see why I'm making money? The number one income that's out there that is growing by leaps and bounds are marketing. So get involved in that. Hey, I want to make the pick and the shovel and help those people looking for gold, right? Instead of competing with all those millions of people digging around. So same with this. You can make money with the list you're using for your income opportunity. And that's what I'm doing. And I want you to do that too. All right. So look in the bottom below. This list broker will help you get responses. Then they will, for free, allow you to use a special flyer. You can put, just like me in the description below, I'll put the address down there, my special ID number next to it. You'll call that list broker, right? You'll just send them a letter with this address. Say, hey, I want to, I think the minimum is 250 names up to 10,000 names, right? So you purchase those names, right? So your company where you're promoting is will have higher responses. And then I'm going to make 50% of income on whatever you pay the list broker. Are you getting this? Come on, right? So then you automatically become partners with our list broker. And whatever goes out the door for you on your opportunity, people will buy names through your special marketing ID number, your special marketing flyer, whatever, however you want to put it. And when people buy their names, because they need names, nobody can sell anything. No way in hell anybody can move any product. No way in hell anybody can make any revenue if nobody's looking at their company through a website, through a marketing effort. You can't go and put a freaking not even McDonald's. We can't put a hamburger joint over there and say, well, I hope just the people that walk by or drive by my restaurant will come in. You got to mail, traditional or non-traditional. So that's what I'm doing. I want you guys to get that idea, right? A third, before this gets to 20 minutes, a third idea, this list broker will help you. Come on, you got to get this. This is why I'm making money not only on Keep It All. I'm making money on anybody that I send them there and buy names through me. I'm making money with them. They'll cut you a check, boom, that week, right? Another one is if you got a flyer and you're printing, right? You're printing. You probably never thought about this idea. Co-op. Come on, co-op. Together, right? Team effort will make you more money. So I like to get involved in co-ops. So when you get involved with my list broker, right? Look at the description below. Come on. Order your names, 250 names minimum to 10,000. Get your names ordered. Then you are automatically added to our list. So you can become a list broker also, right? But in the materials, you get a bunch of nice materials, right? It'll come like this. I want to show you for an example. And there, it's an opportunity for you to send them your flyer, your postcard, whatever. Come on, are you getting this? They will put you in a co-op, minimum 3. I don't get involved with anything higher. So 3 things of my list broker will put 3 different opportunities, boom, and mail it by the thousands for a very affordable price. So I think the price right now we got is about $180. So get out your calculator, $180 for 1,000 of your mailers. All right. So come on, let's start from the beginning. Buy your names from this list broker, right? Through my personal invitation, you'll get more responses. Then you'll be automatically added to their system where people will buy names through you, and you make 50% profits of all the names are being bought. All right. The third thing is get involved in the co-op. So it doesn't matter if you're marketing this. I get a million things. Find something that's hot, stick with it, but get involved with the co-op. So my list broker has a co-op, right? We call it a co-op. I don't know where my little thing is here. So we have a co-op where you can send them your flyer, right? Your information, doesn't matter what you're selling, but you decide. It's you cannot get mad at 100% at the name. You use your money, your efforts. So you have to decide if this opportunity where whatever opportunity you want to sell, whatever opportunity you're involved is, you have to do the due diligence and decide if it's hot, if it's hopping. It's on you. That's why I don't put anything on YouTube channel at Fire Your Boss Production unless it's hopping. So you got faith in me. But if you're already involved in something, get involved with my list broker, right? Make 50% of all the names people need, right? You send this special flyer, we'll give you a special ID number, right? And you'll make money in every name that those people purchase. That's awesome. So that's 2 streams of income. But what I want to tell you, tip number 3 is printing mail co-ops. If you never heard of them, maybe you have, get involved in that. I do, right? So I'm having other people do my work. That's smart. It's your money should push for you. All right? That's why I'm getting phone calls. So when you get when you buy your names through me, my list broker, they'll give you in your product information an opportunity to whatever it is you're marketing, they'll market for you, meaning they'll print it for you, get your stamps, right? Get your names. They'll do all that for you at $180 or so per 1,000. So if you get your calculator out, add your stamps into it, add your printing on your postcards. I know these are damn expensive, right? Add whatever it is, that flyer that you're printing, add all that up. You're talking about $500 to $800 easy, right? But with our print and mail co-op, send them your flyer, send them your information, right? Send them your information. They'll print and mail those for you, meaning they're going to put stamps, they're going to put names, right? They're going to make the copy edit. 1,000 of them will go out for $180. If you can't afford that, there's no way in hell you're going to get rich. There's no way in hell you're going to make money. You're not going to enjoy the fulfillment. I told you, the enjoyment of making money, right? The enjoyment of having a business is being able to spend that money. And if your money is constantly coming slowly, constantly working hard, right? Or you're constantly paying back into your business, there's no way you're going to get set yourself free. All right? So those are my 3 tips. I got to go. Don't click off this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Like my video. I've been really sick, right? But I'm back. I'm back from my 2 weeks vacation. I want to get as much information out for you guys. Holidays are coming, right? The holidays are coming. So keep mailing. But you know what's going to happen if you keep mailing, right? Keep doing the things I'm telling you, is because people are they'll start grabbing these things, right? They'll start processing. They got to take 1 to 3 months to process sometimes. But as the holidays boom, they're going to, I got to do something. People got to do something. They know they got to do something to get themselves free. They know they got to do something to make more money because they know this year was hard and they don't want to think about next year being the same. So as they're processing through November, right, and December, and gift cards, money starts coming in for them in Christmas, tax season rolls in, right? As soon as they feel they got some money, boom, they're going to spend it because everybody wants the same as us. They want to work for themselves. They don't want to work 80 hours of freaking, and you shouldn't either. You shouldn't have to work 80, 100 hours a week. That crap. You got to be done with that. All right? So look at the description below. Buy your names through there. Either do 2 things. You email me and say mailing list, right? Say mailing list, and I'll email you this flyer, right? This flyer. I'll email you this flyer where you can buy your names. They're very affordable. I think at 1,000 it's about 90. It's less than $100 for 1,000 names. I'll email you that flyer, right? Otherwise, the address will be in the description of this video, right? Write it in the letter to my list broker. I want minimum 250 names up to 10,000 names. Tell them how many names you want. Put that address exactly the way you have it, because that's what's going to connect you to me, to the company. So exactly how I have the address in the description of this video, You can mail them a little letter, request your names, bam, get some names coming, get some good names coming of people that actually, you know what? Oh, and the fourth thing I want you to get involved with, because you know what's going to happen when you get involved with this network that I'm trying to get you involved with my list broker, being able to sell your product or your postcard, plus the name, so it's a double the income, right? Is once you get involved with a good list broker, automatically it's going to happen. You'll be on their list, right? But it's not a bad thing. I used to think that's a bad thing. Then that's how I get in touch with the companies, right? First, because I'm on the premier list. People want me on their list because they want people to know, hey, Rich is the one that's happening. Fire Your Boss Production, right? They want us on their mailing list and tell other companies, hey, you might want to offer whatever you got to Rich, to Fire Your Boss Production, right? Because we make things happen, because if we see something that's hot and happening, we'll get involved and we'll push it with our money and we'll mail. So that company will be happy. We'll be happy because we're making money. So don't get scared to be involved in when people say we're going to put you on their list, because you'll get, and you can throw them away if you want, but I save them, right? You can do reverse marketing to them. You can mail whatever offers come in and you don't like it, take that address and mail your offer. But I like to be on people's list because I want to be ahead of the line, and I want to see opportunities that are out there, because I'm an investor, right? I want you to think like a boss. I want you to be an investor, and then you pick and choose first before everybody out there sees them, what companies are hot, because when you jump on board with something first, right, it takes the effect where you're like the founder of that company, meaning the company found you first, you get involved with them first, right? You make money faster and bigger. So that's why I like to be involved on something at the beginning. All right. So look at the description below, right? Order your names through my list broker. You either email me, right, and I'll send you that flyer through email, and you download it and order your names, or just use the address below. All right. Don't forget about discount stamps. Come on, I want to help you guys. That's why I'm giving you all these tips. Discount stamps. All right. NowEasyCash.com. That's my link. Go there now. NowEasyCash.com. Get your discount stamps, 50, 70%. Right? Go to the post office. Buy 1,000 stamps. $600-$700 for 1,000. If you're new to the game, doesn't bother me. If you're new to the game, how in the hell are you going to make money if you're already out $600-$700 and you haven't even purchased your postcards, right? So go to NowEasyCash.com. I'll put it down at the description of this video. Get your stamps. Then you get your good mailing list, right? Get a good program, right? So you got double the action, means double the income. Are you getting that? That's what I always say to everybody. Double the action means double the income, right? So I'm making income on names and on my offers. 2023 new postcards coming. I'm jumping on board with somebody else. I'm not getting out of I'm not getting out of I keep it all, but I like to keep things moving. If this is slowing down, doesn't hurt me, right? If this company's not doing things right, doesn't hurt me. And I want you to think like that, right? As soon as you start making a little bit of money, boom, let's get going on the next system, right? The next good money maker from home. And let's just, come on, let's get to the $1 million, right? Let's just be successful so we can help people, right? God blesses you. Come on. God will bless you if you help people. God will bless you if you do things right. So whatever videos you're making, talk the truth, right? Share your share your blessings, your ideas, what's working, and God will bless you. All right, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow.